So I am going to show you how to make a French-English visual dictionary page using Publisher. To open up Publisher, you go to the apps in your computer, and if you start typing in Publi, it will show up. It is a teal icon with a P on it, and when you open it up, it will look like this. I would suggest opening up a blank 8.5 by 11 page that is just upright, so portrait as opposed to landscape. And when you do, you will see what your publisher document will look like. And you can insert things by going up here to insert and choosing pictures, word art, text boxes, and different things like that. So I would like to take a picture of a package that I am going to use for my visual dictionary page. So I am going to open up the apps and I am going to select camera, and it will show me my screen, and so you will see me. I am going to take a picture of my bear paws package like so. And now I am going to take a picture of the ingredients like so. If I can get it focused. All right, now I'm going to close the camera and I am going to try to insert those pictures. So I'm going to, under insert, choose pictures. I need to get into my camera roll to find those pictures. So here is the picture of the package, and I'm going to go back to insert, and I'm going to find the picture of the ingredients. And now I've got a picture of the ingredients and a picture of the package. I'm going to choose to crop each of these so that I don't see the stuff in the background. So I'm going to crop the picture of the package like so. And I'm going to crop the picture of the ingredients like so. And now I have two pictures that I can make a little bit bigger, or I can move around from place to place. And one has the ingredients and one has a picture of the package. So I am now going to insert a couple of things to make it look kind of interesting. So I'm going to choose insert again, and I'm going to choose word art. And I like the looks of this. So I'm going to write down bear paws. And I don't see where my word art got to. Can you be quiet, please, Jolene? I'm in the middle of making a video. I'm going to try this one. I don't seem to be able to get my word art in, but we'll figure that out later. Just while I am explaining, I'm going to show you what a final product could look like. Here's one from last year where somebody took the ingredients from Nutella, and they also grabbed some images from Google Image, and they used the ingredients as a Rosetta Stone in order to find the translations for the different ingredients. Here's another one where somebody looked at the ingredients for chocolate cake and found some Google images that related to those images, and then included the translations as well. And here's another one for Captain Crunch cereal, where there's a picture that they took of the packaging, and then they got the translations for the ingredients and found some Google images that went along with the ingredients as well. I now see my word art. Somehow I couldn't see it before, but now I see two word arts. I was just blind when I was looking before. So I'm going to choose this one at the bottom. So I'm going to delete this one. So if you ever want to delete something, you can select it, and then you can make it bigger. You can choose different colors, things like that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that I can see these ingredients a little more carefully. So here are my ingredients, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit more to be able to see those. So I can see that the ingredients are in English first, and then they're in French. So the first ingredient in English is corn syrup, and in French, that's sirop de mai. And fruit juices is jus de fruits, and so on. I can't see everything in this picture, but if I look carefully at my own package, I can see the translation. And then I can start drawing some text boxes with the translations. So for instance, I might write down corn syrup and then equals or something along those lines. And then I would copy the French translation from the ingredient list. Sometimes you'll notice that the French translation has a letter or an accent over a letter that's a little bit different from the English, and it's not on your keyboard. So you might need to go to Insert and then choose Symbol and try and find in the list of symbols more symbols, one that looks like the letter with the accent that's on the package. So in this case, I'm looking for an I with 2 dots over it, and I see an uppercase one there and a lowercase one there. So that's what I'm going to choose to insert, and then I'm going to close. And now I can see that I have typed in the proper French spelling with the proper accent of the particular ingredient that I'm trying to translate. So at this point, if I wanted to, I could find a picture of corn because I've discovered by doing this that corn in French is translated into M-A-I with 2 dots over it, S. And if I wanted to translate that properly, I could always go to Google Translate, and I could get it to tell me how to translate that. So I could go to Google Translate, and I could type in corn, get it to, actually I could type in the French one, and it'll actually correct me by putting in, usually it puts in the proper, here we go. This is what I want to find. See also, and I'm going to choose that one, and it's going to say, if I click on this, it'll say it. Right now I've got the speaker plugged in, so you can't hear what Google says, but it gives a correct translation. So over the next little while, you will pick a package and you will start to translate it and then use Publisher to create a visual dictionary page so that you can create something that might hopefully look like one of these ones that was created by students in my class last year. We'll put them together in a book so that we can share our different translations, and in the process of doing that, you will learn how to say and spell some different food ingredients in French.